All right, in this video, we're going to focus on the easiest way to set up a 50-day and 200-day moving average. Why would we do that? Well, that's really what you're focused on for those two moving averages to get a proverbial death cross / golden cross. So some of you may not know how to do it, or some of you may not know how to do it easily. You can actually do this using one indicator, and you don't have to actually add a moving average for every time you need a new one, right? So let's go ahead and start it out real quick. So right up here, you need to click your indicators and strategies. You type in moving average, right? Or spell it correctly. Hopefully you can do that better. Moving average, you see your exponential, you see the moving average ribbon. I would click that guy right there. Then it should default to this, something that looks like more or less like this. You come down here, you hit your down arrow, and you can change your settings right here. Now, to get the easiest way is it pops up. This is all default. So all you need to do is uncheck the middle two and leave those two checked. There's your 50 SMA and your 200 SMA. If you'd like to change your colors, you can click that, put whatever color you want, right? Then hit OK. And voila, there you go. And now you have the easiest way, and it's in one indicator, so you don't have, it's called ribbons. You can do that with EMAs as well. With my EMAs, right, I have a bunch, right? You can custom do those as well to whatever you need. And then it starts to get a little busy if you get too many of them on there. So if you're using SMAs, right, those are probably the two most used moving averages that you get. So on the weekly, we're looking at a potential weekly death cross. What does that mean, and who cares? Well, historically, that's not a really good thing to get on the daily, but the weekly, we've never had it. And if you look on Bitcoin, you're like, well, it stopped in 2018. That doesn't make sense. You can go back on the BLX and look at it much more bigly, right? You can go all the way back. We got very close back in 2015, but we avoided it. And before then, right, it takes a while to get a 200-day moving average, right? 200-week moving average, but we're going to get it this time, right? Barring a Saudi prince buying $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin over the next 24 hours, we're going to get our first weekly death cross. So who knows what's to happen, right? Your guess is as good as mine. You flip over to the daily, and you guessed it, we're about to get a daily golden cross on the daily. Death cross weekly, golden cross daily. Not often does that happen, right? So there's Bitcoin up to the minute. We're probably going to get it at close today, I would guess. So hopefully this video helped you in some way, shape, or form. Like the video, thumbs up if you haven't already. Follow us on Patreon and Telegram if you want more help with things like this, more content than what you see on YouTube. I appreciate you watching.